Fortnite Chapter 4. My man, where do I begin? This chapter was good. Literally, I'm not going to be saying, OMG, this chapter is the best chapter ever or the second best. Personally, I don't think that is. I think it is the worst chapter, but I don't think it's bad. This chapter did have some okay seasons. I'm mostly looking at Heisted and Reforged, but Mega was really good though. I liked Mega, but Wilds was just not it. So that's why in this video, I'm going to be talking about these seasons and saying why Chapter 4 is, in my opinion, the worst chapter of Fortnite. This season isn't bad, it's just good. It's just a good season. Not an amazing, but it's just good. Motorbikes are cool. I like the shockwave hammers. Those are fun. Battle Pass was kind of mid though. Had to give it that. And they had so much potential with the PYs. They could have added them in like mid-season. But they didn't. And it's annoying. And I'm mad about it. Like Epic Games. Why? You had so much potential, but you didn't do it. And it makes me mad. But the map though, oh my gosh, dude, it looked beautiful. Beautiful. Graphics, like, they carried, bro. The graphics absolutely carried this map. Without them, I would probably be like, nah, this map sucks. But graphics, yeah, those graphics were amazing. A tier. Augments were pretty cool until the end of the chapter, but in this season, the augments were good. I liked them. And the loot pool was pretty good too. It was just, you know, the red eye, it was a learning curve. You had to, like, take a bit of time to, you know, get good with it. And, bro, I cannot forgive this season for what they did to the Scar. Bro, you could not land a single shot with that Scar. Like, bro, come on, Epic Games. What were you thinking? Thunder Pump was good, though. I liked it. And then you also had, I'm not sure, the Red Eye Explosive Rifle, too. Which was part of those, like, Heisted event or something. I really liked that update. It was pretty cool, but apart from that, this season was pretty good. Wouldn't say amazing or anything, though, just good. Excalibur was trash though. Like, I don't get how people think that gun is good. Same thing with the Scar. I literally could not hit opponents with it. And I'm gonna bring this up again because it just makes me that mad. Like, bro, they pulled in the Hulk into like this like trailer thing. You just seen him. Like, why wasn't he in the Battle Pass? That would have been so cool. A lot of people are gonna hate me for this take, but Mega is just simply overrated. I know, you love this season. It's the best of Chapter 4, I agree with you on that. But come on, it is not a top 2 season. It's amazing, but it's not top 2, and here's why. Storyline this season was so bad. I don't think that even was a storyline this season. It was that bad. Battle Pass, in my opinion, is painfully mid. And, you know, I don't know. Do I even need to say this? Where was the mid-season map changes for Season 2? And it literally took out faulting splits. Rest in peace. Like, a Season 2 shouldn't do that. A Season 2 adds to the map. It doesn't take away. Yeah, okay, I just got, you know, a little triggered when, you know, Epic Games removes a POI. Like, that's really good. That everyone loves. And it just really annoys me. But the guns are good, though. I like the Overclocked Pulse Rifle and the Mythic Havoc. Those are fun guns. I also like the ODM gear. Rocket Spears, Thunder Spears, I don't know what they're called. Those were trash, though. Also, the Spider-Verse Web Shooters, which is so fun. And then you had Star Wars. That Star Wars event was the best event Epic has ever made. I want more of that. Like, you could literally get a free Clones Trooper skin for free. Like, it was a free skin that you can get, which was amazing. Loved it. I liked how it was free too, because, you know, there's gonna be like a ton of clones, you know, and it would be really, really cool. You could also use the Force too, which is also really great. And I just loved how you could be a Jedi with ODM gear, which was awesome. Force Throw was the best Force ability though. Hands down, Force Throw was OP. Everything I hate in one season, and that would be Wilds. This season is absolute dog crap. I'm sorry if you find this season good. No, what are you doing to yourself? Stop lying to yourself. This season is the worst season of all time. Like, drum shotgun, like, freaking spamming repeater rifle that can go boom boom. Yeah, big boom booms. Like, they could camp on top of those, like, high edges. You can be down that little stinky pit full of trees and stuff, while they just, like, go boom boom with the big boom gun. Like, dude, that gun sucked. And then you had the Cybertron cannon, which weren't any better. And then everything was just reskinned. Like, they had the reskinned MK7, and then they had the reskinned, like, vines, dude. Like, nah, this season was just lazy, bro. The only good thing about this season is Optimus Prime and the Mammoth Pistol. And even those have their, like, bad ways, dude. Even they kind of suck in their own way. Optimus Prime, he can't transform into a truck as an emo. Epic, what were you thinking? And the Mammoth Pistol, oh yeah, you can just absolutely get one-tapped by that thing. Okay, yeah, maybe left with some HP, but yeah, literally one-shot. Like, you're so prone to third partying. And like I said before, with all these boom guns, they can literally stand on top of that little space. Because, yeah, in this season, they literally had sinkholes. There were sinkholes in this season, where Sweats can literally camp on top of those sinkholes before it drops, and literally spam you with that repeater rifle. And that kinetic boomerang, bro, what was that? And the battle pass, nah, the battle pass was terrible. This is easily the worst season of all time, bro. Like, they remade the invisibility stuff, like, so many times, and it's never worked. You could ride on raptors, but, like, who would ever want that? And then they just kept on bringing in DMRs, even though no one cared about them. So, yeah, this season, yeah, so bad, dude. Like, nah, let's just move on to Last Resort and, like, you know, frick this season, you know? Okay, this season was actually good. I actually really enjoyed this season. I would actually call it amazing, because I just loved going in and, like, robbing the mythics. It was so fun. But then, where was the storyline? Like, the storyline was still just bad. They literally just said, oh yeah, here's Jones. We're not gonna explain why he's here, but we're just gonna throw him in. Like, come on, like, what are they doing with this? And then, even at the end of this season, they basically just threw away the theme for OG. But then again, I really like the season's meta. It was pretty good. Loot Island had, like, a mythic shotgun now, which is pretty cool. You had, like, the business turret. And, like, basically, they just made vault system, like, more vaulty or robbery, I guess you would say. Like, the season's name's Heisted. Like, come on, you gotta expect it from that name, you know? But then, in the same season, by the way, in the Fort Nightmares event, they literally got rid of Eclipse Estate's mythics. So if you went there to now beat Kato Thorn, you can neither choose the mythics anymore. You can kill Kato Thorn, but you're only getting a drum gun and a mythic blade. Like, Epic, come on. Like, the drum gun was nerfed so much, And it wasn't even the original Midas's drum gun. Come on, Epic. Give us the real Midas's drum gun. But I did like this season though. The sticky grenade launcher was kinda trash in my opinion. Rocket Ram was fun. I loved that. But then again, what really disappoints me is the original mythics were kinda bad. Like, come on now, like why didn't we have like original mythics, dude? I would have loved for a mythic Hollow Twister. Epic, take notes. I want a mythic Hollow Twister this robbery season, chapter 6 season 2. Come on, Epic. I know you're willing to do this. I wouldn't really count OG as chapter 4, but okay. So OG was an amazing season. We went back to chapter 1 and we didn't see chapter 1 for years, bro. And it was so good to finally play on that map again. And to see, we can play with like the ATKs again, but then you knew what was gonna happen. Which kinda sucked, but who cares? We're on a chapter 1 map. And it was so cool to see the planes and the bowls. Like, you could grapple onto a plane with a bowl. Like, that was so fun. And yeah, I had a blast this season. So, that's pretty much it for what I have of OG. So, yeah, you've like seen it before. So, is chapter 4 a bad chapter? No, it's not a bad chapter. Far from it. It's a really good chapter in my opinion, but the rest of the chapters, they're just better. Even chapter 5. I don't know, people say in chapter 5, they abandoned their themes. In season 4, they did the same thing. Like this season 4, chapter 4, season 4. They did the exact same thing with Last Resort. Like, and I don't hear people complain about that, so yeah. Yeah, chapter 4 is still the worst chapter in my opinion, but I do recognize it for its greatness. So that's the end of the video, so yeah. Alright, see you guys in the next one if I do make a next one, because, I've been on a break for like about, 10 months, so yeah. Alright, see you guys in the next one, and make sure you stay awesome and stuff, so yeah.